Good day, viewers. What we're going to be doing now, it's on multimedia or background and multimedia in HTML. What do we mean by this? How can we change the background of your website? How can you add the value? Can you add a picture to your website? We know we can use an image, but there's another way in which you can add background to the body of the website or to the table in question or to any areas, and we still don't want to use the image. And also another thing we're going to be talking about is on the media. How do we add videos, flash, or any animated uh, solutions or flash or name it, that can get our website very that can make our website very interesting to the viewers. So I'm going to be I'm going to be referring back to our initial the first class we had, in which we wrote an HTML page. We start writing an HTML page. So this is how it starts: doc type HTML. We close with HTML. We have held. We close the head. I'm trying to be fast. We have the body. We close the body. As you can see here, I didn't close this. Why? Because I want all the body. All what's in. I want the background of this body to have a particular picture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make this. I'm going to introduce the. So we can either have the background here. Background. Let me say background color, BG color. Color here, hash FF0000. That's hexadecimal form. Then that means this shows that I should turn everything to red. All the background should be red. Then you can now start having your table. Then you can also have the background color, which can be blue. Then close it. Of course, you need to write your TR. You open your TR and close your TR. You open your TD and you also close your TD. And you can now say hello world. What will happen is that the old background, like the way you're looking at all your full screen of the computer, will be red, and the small table within it, inside it, will now be blue. And that's all about how to make a background in HTML. And then if you now want to now do the multimedia, you know, before I move to the multimedia, this background can cut across your TR. I can also give a TR a background color and name whatever I want there inside the tag. That means it's part of the attributes of the TR, attributes of the body tag, attribute of the table tag. attribute of even the div. Div is mostly used instead of using a table or tag or table tag. You sometimes use the div and you close the div. Of course, div has a lot of things inside it. It has something like ID, attributes. I can make this the ID. I mean, this ID to be body or anything you want it to be. But that's not the discussion for now. But what I'm just trying to say is that this can also carry color, the background, which has a particular color and the name of the color. Now, another thing you can do is you can also have different form of way of introducing your background. You can do a style instead of background. You can also have a style inside here, inside your div, and you name the inside the style sheet. Style sheet is what I mean by style sheet. That should be another course. You can now define your background on it. Now, if what I'm going to be doing now, let's just wait at this level since we have the basic knowledge of HTML now. And in the subsequent lessons or lectures that we're going to be having, we are going to be talking about div and the attributes of the div. Now I'm going to move right away to our multimedia, the multimedia aspect. Okay, that's body, and you close the body. Now, if you want to embed a SWF, this is a swift, I mean, a flash video or AVI, you know that's a video, real video, or MP4 or MP3. This is an audio, all these files are video or multimedia files. They are embedded in, they are integrated into HTML by using the tag called embed. Let me show that to you in detail. Okay, can you see? This is it. This is the way you want to embed a video into an HTML. This is the location of the video, which we call the URL. This is the width. This is the height. This is the source. And the embed is closed here. The tag is open here and it's closed here. Okay. So we can have the source or location of the video, the height, attributes of the embed, height of the what we want to embed into the video, into the HTML, and we can also close the embed. This is okay. Let's look at this. Is what we're trying to do here. Can you see this? Down. I mean this space down here. Can you see this? This is a particular file being embedded into the HTML. What we are looking at here, this is what is giving us here. Okay. These are all the attributes that embed can. You can also align. You can align the embed into the middle. It determines where the object should be. We can also start. We can start the embed automatically. We can loop it when the video keeps playing, stopping, and keeps starting and stopping. After playing and continuing, the loop is set to true. That's a true or false. It can be hidden, the width. I've talked about the height, and also the name of the image you want to use. Also, the same thing goes for flash, flash, uh, flash objects, and that's why you have the object. This is another way to embed the video or multimedia into your HTML by using the object tag of HTML. That's mostly being used by HTML4. Okay. A lot of things can be done with this. A lot of things can be done with the embed. You can embed music. You can embed Flash. Flash is .swv, and even video AVI and different forms of AVI. Okay, for this week, thank you. But I'm just going to teach you one more thing before we go, which has to do with your marquees. Marquees. I'm going to teach you the marquees because the questions are going to be coming out for me. Okay. Let me look at that. This is the marquees, HTML marquees, and this is the way you integrate marquees into your. It's just like a ticker, and when you have a flash, when you have marquees, you close the marquees, and well, let me say common news. This is mostly used by the MCNN, and you see something like a ticker scrolling on the face of your screen and scrolling out of the screen and also continue again. That is what they call marquees. Okay, it's like a message to pass out, passing a message into a particular web page. And this is the width. It has a width, it has a height, and the direction. Do you want it to go to the left or to the right? So that's all about marquees. And these other ones, well, mostly people don't really use it, but they are also important. You can read up. You have the book. You have the book in your HTML training page. You can just download and read through on it. So next week we're going to be talking about more interesting things, which is going to be the last part of this HTML training. Please do submit your assignments by Wednesday next week. We're going to be closing the week 3. We've decided to extend this because of a lot of people who are just coming out from holiday who have gone to play, and they would like to also benefit from this program, and also for the benefit of those who are just joining. Okay, thank you for now. Please do your assignment. It's very important you do your assignment. It is very important you do assignment. We want to give you certificate. Next week we're going to be giving you a project, and the exam is going to be following afterwards. Thank you very much.